So the winds do settle down after tomorrow, so remaining breezy through tomorrow, but then things look calm, sunny, and warm, a combination that's been lacking since the end of April. April in general ended up right on average for the month as a whole. We had above average days, so it was warmer than average more often than not during the daytime, but look at the average low temperature, nearly 2.5 degrees below average, including a record tying minimum temperature of 25 degrees just a couple days ago. So we definitely had a lot of chilly nights balancing out those warmer days. And then precipitation-wise, it was an average amount of snow, so that we didn't end up looking much more wintry than that, about an inch below average when it came to precipitation. So we could use a little rainfall, but we're just not going to see it much over the course of the week. What we will see is a pretty significant rise in temperatures, jumping about 20 degrees between today and Sunday. It's not going to be all at once, but we do feel like May within the span of just a couple days from now. And this is all part of the pattern starting to change up. More often than not, we've been kind of locked into this dip in the jet stream, keeping the colder air around. That all moves out. And what you'll notice is by the time we get to about Thursday, that's the day where we really start to transition back to warm spring weather. And then the heat just keeps building up from there out of the south. And we'll hold on to that warmer weather into next week too. So just when we have it, it's not going to go away immediately like it has over the last several weeks. So looking forward tonight, still on the chilly end, temperatures in the upper 30s, a bit on the windy end with gusts up to 40 miles per hour. They're not going to be as frequent as earlier today, but you will notice the winds at times throughout the course of tomorrow. Looking breezy and with the mid-50s like we saw today under a partly cloudy sky. So breaking the day down then, you can see temperatures really don't warm up fast. We have some peaks of sunshine. Wind chill stays in the 40s to 30s. So still going to need those somewhat wintry layers, but this might be one of the last times we'll have to use them this week as the weather continues to trend upward from there. So by Wednesday and beyond, the winds are a lot calmer and then the warmer air moves in, something that's been lacking for a little while. We haven't seen the 70s since April 20th. Now, by the time we get to this Thursday, it will be 2 weeks since we had our last 70-degree day. I think by then, we're finally up to 70 degrees. And note all the sunshine that's coming after a somewhat cloudy Tuesday. Into the weekend, holding on to those low 70s. In fact, warming up to the mid-70s by Sunday, and no rain chances anytime soon. We'll have to see if that holds true as we get closer towards the weekend. Next week looks a lot more active, and your most accurate 10-day forecast could see more frequent showers and storms, with temperatures trying to get up to 80 degrees, so the heat continues to build up some as we look long-term over that next 10 days or so. Now today, clouds and rain were holding on for a while, and then the sun came out in the afternoon and ended up spiking that temperature up a little bit. So 4-degree guarantee streak over. Dina S. of Oregon wins $78. We'll see if we can start a new one over for this month.